In kitchens all around the world, there's one spice that reigns supreme, sitting on nearly every dining table and countertop. We reach for it without a second thought. Black pepper. It's the undisputed king of seasoning, the familiar pungent kick we add to almost everything. But sitting right next to it on the spice rack is its paler, more mysterious cousin, white pepper. For most of us, the difference seems purely cosmetic. We see two shakers, one black, one white, and assume they're just two sides of the same coin. Most people think white pepper and black pepper are basically the same spice. Just different colors. A simple aesthetic choice, right? You use white pepper in your creamy potato soup or bechamel sauce so you don't see little black specks. And you use black pepper for, well, everything else. It seems logical, it seems simple. That's completely wrong. This single misunderstanding is one of the most common mistakes in home cooking, and it has a much bigger impact than you think. Using the wrong pepper can subtly sabotage your cooking, introducing funky, barnyard-like notes where you want clean heat, or adding a floral, piney aroma that clashes with your dish's delicate profile. It can ruin a dish, dull the flavor, or overpower your food. And most home cooks make this mistake every day without even realizing why their food tastes slightly off. You spend all that time and effort creating a beautiful meal, only to have the final, crucial step of seasoning lead you astray. Today, we're settling the debate once and for all. We're going on a journey that starts on the tropical vines where peppercorns are born, and follows them through two radically different processing methods that create two entirely distinct spices. We'll break down the real difference between white pepper and black pepper, exploring their unique chemical compositions, their surprising history, and their distinct health benefits. We'll show you exactly how, when, and why to use each one to elevate your cooking from good to unforgettable. You'll learn the secrets that professional chefs use to perfectly balance flavors, so you'll never season food the wrong way again. Stick around because one of these peppers holds a secret flavor profile that can transform specific dishes, and it's a secret the pros have been keeping to themselves for generations. Welcome back to Consumer's Choice Top 5, where we break down everyday choices so you don't waste money or flavor. If you enjoy food comparisons, kitchen tips, and simple explanations that actually help, hit subscribe, tap like, and turn on notifications so you never miss a comparison. Here's something surprising. White pepper and black pepper come from the exact same plant. The difference comes down to when they're harvested and how they're processed. Black pepper, picked before fully ripe, dried with the outer skin still on. That dark outer layer gives black pepper its bold aroma and sharp bite. White pepper, picked fully ripe. Outer skin is removed, left with just the inner seed, smoother, lighter, and more subtle. Same plant, totally different flavor experience. This is where people mess up. It's a classic kitchen mistake, treating black and white pepper like they're interchangeable. You see a recipe call for one, but you only have the other, so you make a quick swap. How different can they be, right? Well, as it turns out, incredibly different. Choosing the wrong pepper isn't just a minor substitution. It's a decision that can fundamentally alter the soul of your dish. Understanding their distinct personalities is the key to unlocking a new level of control and creativity in your cooking. Let's break down the sensory science. First up, the king, black pepper. Its profile is bold and sharp. When you crack a fresh black peppercorn, you're releasing a complex bouquet of volatile oils. The aroma is strong and pungent, with notes of pine, citrus, and even a hint of floral sweetness. That immediate punchy heat you feel? That's piperine, the active compound concentrated in the pepper's dark, wrinkled skin. It's a bright, aggressive heat that hits your nose before it even touches your tongue. Black pepper is an extrovert. It announces its presence and is best used when you want that peppery flavor to be a star player. Think of a classic steak au poivre, hearty grilled meats, or rustic roasted vegetables where its robust character can stand up to and enhance other strong flavors. Now, let's turn to its counterpart, white pepper. Its character is earthy and subtle. Remember how it's made? That soaking process, called retting, removes the outer skin, and with it, much of the piperine and those bright, piney aromas. What develops instead is a completely different flavor profile. The smell is softer, more mellow. The taste is more earthy, with a complex, slightly fermented, almost funky character that some chefs prize. The heat from white pepper is a slow burn. It builds gradually on the palate rather than hitting you up front. This makes it the perfect choice for delicate dishes where you want to add a warm, spicy depth without overpowering other subtle flavors, or, just as importantly, altering the color. It's the secret weapon in classic French and Chinese cuisine. Think creamy white sauces like bechamel, light-colored soups, mashed potatoes, or delicate seafood dishes. So, here's the simplest way to think about it. If black pepper is a loud, confident rock concert, full of energy and bold statements, then white pepper is a quiet, controlled jazz club. Smooth, sophisticated, and all about the subtle nuances. One is for declaration, the other for depth. Use black pepper when you want strong flavor, visible seasoning, and an aroma that carries the dish. It's perfect for steak, burgers, eggs, grilled vegetables, salads, and pasta dishes. White pepper shines in creamy soups, mashed potatoes, white sauces, Asian dishes, seafood, and delicate egg preparations. Chefs love it for no black specks, a cleaner look, and balanced flavor. Perfect for light-colored, delicate dishes. White pepper is extremely popular in Asian cooking, French cuisine, and restaurant kitchens. Why? Consistency, visual appeal, and controlled heat. Black pepper dominates Western cooking, home kitchens, and grilling and roasting. Neither is better. They're tools, not substitutes. Both peppers contain piperine, the compound responsible for heat and benefits. Shared benefits may support digestion, helps nutrient absorption, antioxidant properties, and may boost metabolism slightly. Subtle differences. Black pepper has higher antioxidant content, while white pepper is often easier on sensitive stomachs. If black pepper irritates your digestion, white pepper can be a great alternative. Black pepper is generally cheaper and more widely available, while white pepper tends to be slightly more expensive. When possible, buy whole peppercorns for better flavor and grind fresh at home. Store pepper in airtight containers, kept away from heat and sunlight. Ground pepper loses potency faster. Freshness matters more than color. Using black pepper in creamy soups. Overusing white pepper, it can taste funky fast. Assuming they're interchangeable, they're not. Think of them like different tools, not replacements. So after our deep dive into the world of pepper, including the science behind its signature kick, we arrive at the final question. Black or white? Which one should you reach for? The truth is, there's no single champion. It's not about which pepper is better, but which pepper is better for the job at hand. Think of them not as rivals, but as two highly specialized tools in your culinary toolkit. Let's recap. Choose black pepper when you want to make a statement. Its complex, piney, and floral notes come from the entire dried fruit, husk, and all. It's bold, it's aromatic, and it's visually striking. You want its assertive flavor to stand up to robust dishes like a perfectly seared steak, a hearty stew, or a rustic pasta. You want to see those beautiful dark specks, a visual promise of the zesty punch to come. Black pepper is an announcement. Now choose white pepper when you're seeking subtlety and harmony. By removing the outer husk, you get a more direct, earthy heat with a slightly fermented, nuanced flavor. It's the secret weapon for chefs who need to season without overpowering delicate ingredients or disrupting a pristine visual. It blends seamlessly into light-colored cream sauces, mashed potatoes, and fish dishes, providing a smooth, warm heat without the dark specks. It's essential in many Asian and European cuisines where a clean finish and balanced flavor profile are paramount. White pepper is a whisper. So the real winner? It's the informed cook. It's you now that you know the difference. The victory isn't in choosing one over the other forever, but in knowing precisely when and why to use each one to elevate your cooking from good to truly great. If this video helped you cook a little smarter and understand your spice rack a little better, show some support and hit that like button. Share it with a friend who loves to cook and let us know in the comments. After all this, are you on Team White Pepper or Team Black Pepper? We read every single comment. For more simple, honest comparisons that give you the knowledge you need, make sure to subscribe to Consumer's Choice Top 5. because making smarter choices in the kitchen and everywhere else starts right here. Thanks for watching.